Yes, Clapham Common is where police first started searching for Sarah Everard, and so it's here that campaigners want to hold a vigil for Sarah and for every woman that's ever felt unsafe on the streets. And it's not just London, events are planned across the UK tomorrow. You've got Liverpool, Manchester, Cardiff, all waiting on that court decision before they decide if they'll go ahead. Now, it might seem natural to have a vigil in these circumstances, but these are not normal times, and in lockdown, it's a bit more complicated. Sarah's story has resonated with women everywhere. They want to show their solidarity in a vigil this weekend.
It's important to remember, and really reassuring to remember at a time when people are quite afraid, that you're not in it alone. It can feel quite lonely, that sort of having to text your friend that you got home safe and hold your keys in your fist feeling. So doing something together at sunset felt important.
But the Metropolitan Police have warned organisers they could face criminal prosecution and fines of £10,000 if they go ahead. The Reclaim These Streets group crowdfunded more than £30,000 in just a few hours to pay for a legal challenge to the Met Police's decision. In previous lockdowns, there has been an exemption from the COVID rules for peaceful protest, as long as certain conditions were met, like social distancing. Not so this time round, and lawyers argue the current laws should be interpreted alongside human rights, including the right to peaceful protest. Police have arrested people and issued fines at previous protests during this lockdown.
The last thing frontline police officers will want is pictures, images of them having to enforce current regulations in terms of COVID. They really don't want to be handing out fixed penalty notices. They don't want to be, especially if they're male officers, to be seen to be maybe even manhandling those who've participating in the vigil.
There are other ways of demonstrating. In Belfast, an online vigil is being held. In Harpenden, candles will be lit in windows and doorsteps. Whether together or apart, women across the country will be united in remembrance for Sarah and reflection on their own experiences. Alex Barker, 5 News.